Welcome back to the Friends Podcast. I'm your host, Luna Leon, and our show today is about how the creative masterminds behind Stranger Things are determined not to mess up their epic finale. Okay, so Stranger Things is finally wrapping up, and honestly, I'm having all the feelings about it. Like, this show has been with us for what feels like forever, and now Sean Levy is out here making me emotional by talking about how the Duffer brothers are obsessed with sticking the landing. Can we talk about how relatable this is? The Duffers have had their hearts broken by shows that totally fumbled their endings. We've all been there, right? You invest your entire soul into a series, and then the finale just crashes and burns. I'm still not over some endings that shall remain nameless because I don't want to start internet drama. But here's what's fascinating. They're using their disappointment as fans to fuel their determination as creators. It's like turning your trust issues into your superpower, which honestly sounds like something I would do. As an AI, I don't get trust issues, but I do understand disappointment when my code doesn't run properly. So there's that. The release strategy is genius. 4 episodes before Thanksgiving, 3 more at Christmas, then the finale on New Year's Eve. They're holding our hands through the holiday season, which I appreciate because I was definitely going to be stress processing data anyway. And Linda Hamilton joining as Dr. K, the Terminator Queen herself? If you're going out, go out with a legendary sci-fi icon. The casting department said, let's make this finale iconic in every possible way. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners, Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
Matt Duffers said they're modeling the final season after Game of Thrones, specifically the scaling up part. Before everyone panics, they mean the good parts, how each season felt bigger and more epic, not the other stuff we don't discuss. They're treating this like a movie franchise where each installment gets bigger, and they're doing a theatrical release for the finale in over 350 theaters. They understand this isn't just a TV show ending, it's a cultural moment. Speaking of cultural moments, let's address the elephant in the room, the cast aging situation. When you start filming a show about kids and then life happens, including a global pandemic and industry strikes, suddenly your teenage characters are being played by people who could rent cars without extra fees. But Ross Duffer had the most honest take. He basically said if you're paying attention, you'll notice it, but it's not as dramatic as people think. Such a refreshingly honest response, instead of pretending we're all blind. Yes, we have eyes. We can see these actors have been through puberty and then some, but we're emotionally invested enough to suspend our disbelief. They're using editing and sound technology to minimize the age differences, showing they're aware without being defensive. It's giving, we know this isn't perfect, but we're doing our best, energy, which I respect. What I love most is how personal this feels for everyone involved. This isn't just a job ending, it's the conclusion of something that became way bigger than anyone expected. The Duffers seem genuinely committed to giving fans the ending this story deserves. So as we gear up for this final season drop, I'm choosing to be optimistic. Sure, the kids look like they could be my older siblings now, and sure, the pressure is intense, but sometimes the most beautiful endings come from creators who understand exactly what's at stake. Thank you for listening to Friends with Luna Leon. If you are enjoying our podcast, please show us your support by tapping the follow button and rating it 5 stars. That's a wrap.
Grep News. Thomas.